Check it out. Check it out. Good eating. Something. In 89. 89. 89. If I'm correct, I say 89. Somebody drew this watermelon in 89. That's one of the reasons why I really like thrifting, because of the energy that come with it. You know? 89, somebody drew it. They was eating good in 89. Look, I eat a watermelon today. I eat watermelon almost every day. In the summer, when it's in season, just about every day I eat some watermelon. That I do. What do you say? Ah, fuck. Who cares, right? Who cares? Whether you're down or up there. Man, good eating. And they left off the G. Good eating. They left off the G. Ebonics, whatever they call it. That's what it is. You can make it yours. You can make it what you want it to be. Now, kudos to those people who can speak 3-4 languages. But in general, who says you can't say something a little different than we're used to? You can do what you want in this world. But you already know that. So I'm back. Whipping it up with a Posca. I'm telling you. I'm just chilling, y'all. Just chilling. Making it do what it do. Yo. Sometimes I don't know. Hey, the trolling shit be funny. Look, was Ray Gun serious or was she trolling? Was she for real or not? Was Ray Gun for real or not? Can somebody let me know to the best of your ability? I've been to Australia. I went to Sydney. I visited Melbourne, but also went up the coast, like 9 or 10 hours up the coast to Nimbin. And there was some good tree. And I had some of the best watermelon I ever tasted as well in Nimbin. I was swimming, but it was two nights though. 2 nights, some guy, some old guy was in his tent laughing in the middle of the night, hysterically. But it was like one of those The Hill Have Eyes movie type of laughs though, you know? Like, what? But that's what you get when you go way out there in no man's land. That's what you get, shit like that. But yeah, Australia was cool. The weather was really nice. Then they had those, I forgot what they call them, but those pools that fill up with the ocean water. Those saltwater pools, they had those. I went to the zoo. I seen a couple of kangaroos, not at the zoo though. I did see a couple of kangaroos. They have that accent, which is cool. So Australia was a cool trip, but one thing I did not like though, which I guess it just happens. It happens when we travel. So it happens to the best of us, all of us. Before I walked out the airport, there was one last little area where I had to like stop and talk to the guy and show him my passport. And He asked me why I'm there and how long I'm staying and stuff. But it was like this one last area right at this door. And he looked me up and down. And then he gave me my passport back and let me go. And it's like, but you know what? You know what? They got to do their job. They got to do their job. If they wake up in the morning and they want to go by the books, they got to do their job and defend their country. Because if I must say, yeah, while I was in their country, I did go chill with my friend. And we tried to get some trees, but it just didn't connect. But on the way back, this time I didn't take an Uber. So I took the train, and at the train station, the police had the dogs. So, you know, it's like, when they say everything happened for a reason, whoo! But Australia was cool. I just don't know if Reagan was for real or not. That was wild. Oh, and another thing about Australia that was really, really, really beautiful. It was like, I want to say near Bondi Beach, or like, it was going back towards Sydney, but I was able to go onto this beach, and this man and this woman was horseback riding. They had each had separate horses, and the horses was galloping on the sand, and the tide was coming in, and that was so beautiful. There's times where I travel and I just like, if I say to myself, I don't know why I always think the worst instead of the best, the lowest instead of the highest. I don't know why I did that. It's like a seesaw. And it's like I'm scared to be on the high side. It's a seesaw. And because I'm afraid of heights, I'm scared to be on the high side. But that's how you get a different view. Different angle on things, a different perception per se. But there's been times where I just say to myself, if my heart were to stop right now, I'd be okay. So, you know, maybe that's why they say the best things in life for free, because there's times where the moment is just, it can't get any better than that. I mean, how can it? The next day is not promised to us, yet alone the next moment. That's how car accidents happen, right? They're going, bam! Somebody can die on impact. They didn't know that was gonna happen. They did, they would have turned beforehand. So one night, well, okay, two things. I went to Costa Rica before, and the main thing that I wanted to do in Costa Rica was see and sloth. I wanted to see a sloth. I wanted to see a sloth and see how slow they move. One morning, I'm riding a bike to the market, and I get this massive jackfruit in the basket, and I'm going back to the little hut, and in the middle of the road with me, just me and the sloth, right here in the middle of the road, there's a sloth right there. And he's going so slow. They really do that. And I'm just like, wow. I took a picture and put it on my Instagram. And it's like a moment, that's a moment. Not where I'm going with this, but that's one of those moments that I can't believe it. The main thing that I wanted to do, I was able to do. It's just me, this sloth, and the beautiful scenery and the road leading to everywhere. What's the odds of that? And I was able to capture that moment. Then there was another sloth I seen days later, stopping traffic. So a guy got off his motorbike, picked it up, and moved it out of the street. But I was able to capture it. And so, but after that, the second thing, there was one day where I was just kind of going out to like go on a hike or whatnot. Not a hike, but just go a little further than I normally do. And I guess I didn't pay attention to the time as well as I should have, because the sun started to set and I was further out. So I had to come back on foot and the sun had set. So I was walking down the side of the road and it's damn near pitch dark. Pitch black dark. It's damn near pitch black dark. Every so often a car will come by and the headlights will give a little bit of light. Yo. Oh, and it was raining. Oh, but this on my gram too. I'm recording just walking in the rain. This is the time to have, and so I didn't record the entire time, just some of it, but I was just like, I'm in this jungle, basically, and anything could come get me right now. I would be at fault. And I just was like, but you know what? It's okay. Yeah, that was a little scary though. Yo, it was raining. It was dark. Wow. So, but I haven't been to Hawaii yet, but I can only imagine like being on top of one of those waterfalls. If you can stand there and look over it, it's just like, oh shit, oh my God. I'll jump, I'll do it. But the moment prior, like, oh, good. Like I'll skydive, but I won't bungee jump. You feel me? Like, I'm getting there on the balance scheme. Oh, but I did see this young guy way up in the tree. It had to be 20 feet, at least 20 feet up in the tree. No, he was higher than that, yo. It was probably about 30 feet in the air on the tree with no harness, chopping the tree down. I don't know if he was getting the coconuts or he just needed to chop some of the tree down so it didn't fall a certain way or something. He was up there with no harness. Oh my gosh. Cause I'm over here trying to fight overeating and stuff. And this dude defying gravity. But yeah, it's the trees, yo. I blaze and get the munchies. Gosh. Gee, yay. But you know what? It's cool. I don't trip like that. I don't trip like that. I probably on like my third day of, I said to myself that I was gonna throw away the Xbox and pick up Duolingo, and I still haven't. It's probably like the third day since I was supposed to make that decision, and so I need to do that. It's so funny how we can always tell someone else what they need to do, but when it comes to what we need to do, when it should be easier done than said. But I'm not approaching it that way. Tisk tisk. Anybody watching right now, do you have an art channel? And if so, plug that joint. Plug that joint. Let me see your art. 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 Man, I could probably go back, not probably, I could go back on my gram, I could scroll down far enough to see the first scribble that I did, that I've done, that I did. Yeah. It's there. And it's like, damn. It's not a Rashberg. What is that? When you go to the psychiatrist or something and they give you that test where you do something and they're like double-sided and ask you what do you see or something like that. Nah. It's just like what's all in there and how it comes out how it wants to. So it's like never ending. Sometimes later I'll be off of it and I'll see something different or whatnot and I'll add to it. But for now, this is where it's at. And then boom. Whoop, there it is. I was never good at wrapping Christmas gifts. I don't know why my mother had me believing in Santa Claus anyway. That man, he was not flying to everybody's house in one night. He was not doing it. It's all good. Come on, come on, come on. Supposedly, this is from 1989. Good eating. Watermelon. And less than an hour ago, I just ate some watermelon. Where we at with it, y'all? That's where we at with it, y'all. Boom. Do that. Now the painting got a leg. Oh, let me. There it is. Now it's perfect square right in there. Look at that. It's got a leg and a butt. Yo, information changes things. Boom, boom. The climb. Day at a time, the inevitable climb. Whew. I'm tired. No, you're not. We got this. Boom, 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 boom. Wom, 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 wom. Ba-ching! At the highest level. Come on, yo. Come on now. Come on now. I know you feel me. Information changes things. All right? Right, hyena? What you... I think it's finished. Oh, there's one spot? Okay. All right, let's do red. Let's do red. You know I like that. You know how I like the red pops. You know I like how that red pops. We can do that. Hyena says we should add some red, y'all. Hyena said we should add a little bit of red. So, yeah, put it on there. Watch it. No, they don't have gloves your size. Just, yeah, right there. Slide it. Watch your horn. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, one more. Yeah. Bet. Now look. You always add the finishing touch. Yeah, that's why I let you rock with me, bruh. Give me some shit. All right? Chill. Later, bro. Y'all remember Indian in the cupboard, right? Okay. Come on, let's go. Now look. Information changes things. So the way it works is, if you have a question, you probably already have the answer as well. Excuse me. Correction. If you have a question, more than likely, you have an answer as well. So don't get it twisted and don't let them fool you. Peace. We out. Information changes things.